What is going on, YouTube? This is Jim, back with an unboxing video for you. Today we're going to be looking at the Dishonored 2 Collector's Edition. Unfortunately, my wife is feeling ill, so normally she would be doing all the unboxing and I would just be sitting rambling. I'm going to have to do everything on my own today, but I think we'll be able to figure it out. So here it is. I got it for the PlayStation 4, and it's a pretty nice box, actually. On one side here, you get to see Emily Kaldwin, which is one of the two playable characters in the game. And on the other side, from the original Dishonored, we have none other than Corvo Attano, who is the other playable character. Here's a quick look at what is in the box for you, and I will go ahead and open all this up in a second, but you can see it comes with quite a slew of things. It's got the mask, it looks like it has some sort of Emily Caldwell ring, a display box, the game, and a definitive edition of the original game. So I was lukewarm on the first game when I first started to play it, but it quickly grew on me, and I'll have to say it was definitely one of my favorite games of that generation. Here it is without the sleeve. Again, same artwork on both sides. The back now just has this kind of symbol, I believe this is like the mark symbol that you get when the visitor, when you meet the visitor in the first one who gives you all the powers and everything. So let's go ahead and open this up and we'll take a look at it together. So this came out today and I was waiting at Best Buy when it opened and I got it. First thing that pops out is a poster right up on the very, very top. Long live the Empress. Now, the plot of this game is that Emily, who was the heir to the throne, has been overthrown by this evil Empress, and it's up to you and Corvo to take matters into your own hands. This is obviously not the Empress that I was thinking it was. As I see, it says Jessamine Kaldwin, who is Emily's mother. She was the original Empress. Is this the villain on the back? Maybe, I don't know. Let's see who this is. All hail the new Empress. Okay, here you go. That's the new one. This is the one that's taken over. Delilah Kaldwin, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, so there's some hijinks in the kingdom, and it's up to you to make things right. That is kind of the slogan of the game, is take back what's yours. So nice little poster. I hate when they give us posters that are folded like this. It's very hard to display. Probably won't be displaying it for that very reason, which is unfortunate because it is kind of neat. Here is the Steelbook of the game, which I love Steelbooks. I've started to really grow an affinity to these. On one side, you have Emily all geared up, ready for war. And on the other side, the badass himself, Corvo Attano, in the notorious mask. Inside, we have the game. And let's see all these DLCs. Let's see what we have here. We have Play for Free. This is a poster for Legends. You don't care about that. This is the Dishonored 2 Imperial Assassin's Pack DLC. Comes with a bunch of stuff. Well, this camera's not going to focus today, is it? There we go. Okay, I'll read it to you. Comes with bonecharms, including the Duelist Luck and Void Favor, and also a lore book. And then also we have the code for the Dishonored, the original game, the definitive edition, which was remastered in all its glory. Recall the original game came out on PS3 and Xbox 360. This is definitive edition, comes with all the DLC, all the expansion packs and everything. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And then obviously it comes with the Dishonored game, the new one, which is nice. Now here there's a 9 gigabyte day one patch, which is absolutely ridiculous if that's true. I'll be doing a review later on when I get around to it, and I'll tell you what I think about it. All right, let's check out the rest of the loot. Let's see what else is in here. So, throw this box on the ground. And, sorry, I'm going to make some noise for a second. Okay, here's what we have. We have a stand, it looks like, for Corvo's Masks. And there's Corvo's Mask. Looks like a ring and another little piece for the mask, maybe. And then one of these tie wrap things that you have to unremove for the ring. I have a pair of scissors here. See, normally if Rachel was here, I could sit here and talk to you guys about how great it is, but she had to go and get the same sickness that I got when I got back from travel. So unfortunately, she's downstairs resting. It's up to me, but the show must go on, damn it. So, okay, here's what we got. Let's go ahead and take a look at, we got everything out of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at this first. This is Corvo's Mask. You guys will remember this from Dishonored. And matter of fact, in the first Dishonored, Corvo didn't talk, and he did not have a face. Now we actually get to see what he looks like. Now, I don't think this is wearable. I love the detail on it. It's made out of kind of like a plasticky material. It reminds me of what the Doom Collector's Edition was made out of. Really, really nice detail on the backside. You can see all the padding that would go into if Corvo was going to wear it. And if you guys recall in the original Dishonored, it would always show him putting the mask on, so you'd always see it like this, and then it would play. There's no way you could wear this if you're a fat head like me. I think you can see my fat cheek sticking out of the side. It does have eye holes, so if you have a really thin face, I guess maybe you could wear it. I don't know. I don't know how you're going to breathe through this red thing, though. But that's okay. I don't get these to wear them. I get them to display them. So there's a handy-dandy guide that tells you to put the stick in here, and we're looking for a latch and a latch. And it sits... Is there a hole in here? There is. Stand by one. Now we'll show you how this all goes together. This is a little stand. There's a little notch out in the top of the mask. And there you go. Boom shakalaka, as they say. Now you got it on a stand. That is a really nice display. I really like that. I am glad. One of the things that I've really been complaining about lately on collector's editions is I feel that a lot of them do too much branding. And as you guys will notice on the bottom of the display stand, it does not say Dishonored 2 like the Dark Souls 3 Collector's Edition did. It doesn't have a branding that tells you the name of the game. The mask stands on its own, and I think that is awesome. Also, we have a box that says Dishonored 2, and I believe this must be Emily's ring. And sure enough, inside is a ring. Now, I don't know the significance of the ring in this game. If there was significance in the first one, I don't remember. Maybe it's where she draws her magical powers from. I don't know. It's a pretty hefty ring. I don't know if it's made... I don't think it's made of pewter. It's probably just like some kind of really thin plastic. But it's got a kind of a pewter look to it. Let me see if I could zoom in on that. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Pretty. I like it. I guess if you wanted to, if you didn't have fat fingers like me, you probably could wear it. Maybe I could wear it as a pinky ring. Yeah, I won't be, but you could. And it comes in the box. I assume that you would probably want to display it just like this, open, probably near the statue like that. So there's everything you need to know about the Dishonored Definitive Edition. Comes with this, which is the crown jewel of the collector edition. Obviously, the Corvo mask. You get the ring with the box on it. With the box. Again, not a big fan of it saying Dishonored 2 on the top, but I guess if people just saw this ring, they would have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I'll probably display it open like that. You get a Steelbook with the Definitive Edition and a bunch of DLC inside. And you also get a poster, which had two sides to it, one with the old Queen, one with the new. And that is everything that came in this collector edition. Now, as in tradition, I will tell you guys a number. And again, I do not compare them to any other number I've done, so it's almost completely arbitrary. But out of a 10, I'm going to go ahead and give this I'd say an 8. And I'll tell you why. I love this mask. I love the stand. It's very sleek looking. I think this mask is just a symbol of the death that you're going to bring upon you. It is very iconic. I think any of the fans of the Dishonored universe will immediately recognize what this mask is. It's very similar to the Master Chief's helmet in Halo, where it's just something that you don't see in any other game. I do like the Steelbook. The fact that it comes with the original edition of the game isn't so important to me, but the fact that it has all the DLC is nice. I did not pick up all the DLC. I only picked up one or two of the collector's editions, some of the DLC, but this has all of the DLC in it. I remember there was a couple story missions. I just picked up the one that was like challenge maps. And the fact that I'll go back eventually and get to it is awesome. Comes with the game, obviously. The poster, I don't care about. I'm never going to display this, as a matter of fact. I'm going to fold it up and put it back in the box, never to see it again. The ring, I don't really care too much about either way, one way or another. If it turns out to have some major significance in the game, like where Emily draws her powers, or it's some sort of important memento, it may mean a little bit more, but to me, the ring isn't as iconic. Even with the cool logo on the ring, it looks like a bunch of keys circling around each other. One, two, I'll hold it up again so you guys could see it. There's like 4 keys that are like in directional, and they're spinning around the center. There we go. See 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's kind of cool, but I don't know. The mask is what does it for me. I think what it's missing is a soundtrack. I'm a really, really big fan of that, or some sort of art book. Again, the poster really being a throwaway. You really paid the collector edition for a mask, the Steelbook, and a little ring. So anyways, that's my thoughts on the Dishonored 2 Collector's Edition. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I promise I'll have Rachel back. We have plenty more coming. I looked at the Best Buy website the other day, and my goodness, we have ordered so much stuff. It's that time of the year where collector's editions are going to be coming in fast and furious, and you can, I'm getting so choked up. You can guarantee that I'll be opening the ones that matter, at least, the good ones that you should keep your eye out for. I think this is one you would really appreciate. I want to say it was maybe $115 with Gamers Club Unlocked. Sounds about right. Thanks so much for watching. Get out there, play some video games. Have a great weekend, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.